Good. All right, let's get to work. Very good. Yep, perfect. Everybody's good. Everybody's happy. Yep, that's all good. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Trails to Azure. Today, we're gonna do stuff. Last time we played, we had to deal with the aftermath of Crossbill's fate, which the Red Constellation attacked the city. Today we're going to deal with all the monster chests, the really high level ones, to get the best gear. I think we're gonna go, yeah, up here. No, that's not the one. And we're gonna be losing Noel soon, so we've got to there it is. Oh, damn. Here we go, the burning part. And there we go. And we got the Mars bell now. Please take me to St. Ursula Hospital. All that fighting left me with chest pains. Okay, so once we get the last... Okay, our next chest is next to Tangram Gate. Here it is. And I believe it was up here somewhere.
その程度じゃ
Good.
俺たちは止められない。
Nope. Where was it? Next area. Okay, I think I went too far there. Ah, there it is.
せいはせいと。ここは俺たちのターンだ。よし。行くぞ。いと。
行きます。分析を入手しました。
Golden statue.
そこだ。
行くぜ。
私の番ね。
よし。
They're all the same. Yep.
私の番ね。そこ。
そこだ。
私の番です。エニグマクロ。
よし。
Not
俺の番
again.
だな。でや。
それ。私の番です。ドライブ開始。それ。
サンキ
There we heal.
そこだ。よし。
俺の番
Pumpkin.
任せて。エニグマ。
せよ。任せてくれ。よ
Uh-huh.
し。ストップ。
任せろ。
そこだ。俺の番だな。
Oh, that's so stupid.
さて。エニグマクロ。任せて。エニグマ。駆動。それ。さて。ドライブ開始。
行くぞ。
Man, we do this again.
行くぞ。ストップ。そこだ。
私の番です。ドライブ開始。やあ。ありがとう。ドライブ開始。
俺の番だ。
それ。
Just keep on bonking.
ドライブ開始。
行くぞ。行ってや。
やあ。チャンスです。みな。
そこだ。
私の番ね。
And we get Spark down on the one in the back here.
俺の番だな。
Do another burning heart.
俺の番だな。はっ。行くぞ。いと。
私の番です。エニグマ駆動。それ。
サンキ
はい。
There we go.
ドライ
Do
ブ
a
開始。
heal
や
here.
はい。
We drop.
ドライブ開始。任せて。エ エニグ
任せてくれ。任せてくれ。そこだ。
行きます。エニグマクロさてとエニグマ
任せろ。
よし。いっと。
それ行きます。ドライブ開始。行きます。ドライブ開始。
You.
はい。ドライブ開始。
Finally, you get a spark flying off.
はい。エニグマ駆動。電磁ネット。
よし。
投射。
俺の番だな。
や。はい。ドライブ開始。それ。ありがとう。行きます。
And then we'll got the PP charge here.
そこだ。よし。
私の番ね。エニグマ、私の番です。エニグマ駆動。
任せてくれ。
Then,
任せてくれ。
行きます。ドライブ開始。任せて。エニグマ。
俺の番だな。ストップ。
お行くぜ。
dude.
そこだ。
私の番です。ドライブ開始。
Come on.
俺の番だな。行くぞ。
それ。私の番です。ドライブ開始。それ。
サンキ
私の番です。エニグマ駆動。
Getting all the heals
私の
up.
番です。ドライブ開始。
That's so broken.
そこ。今のは私の番ね。さて。ドライブ開始。
よし。
やあ。行きます。エニグマ駆動。やあ。はい。
Ether Buster.
そこだ。俺の番だな。よし。
Yeah.
上出来だ。
やるね。
Got the Uranus spell. Does everyone consent to this looting? The SSS and chest. I do. ADS. I don't. Okay. Now it is quest time. Just make sure that we got everything. Looks like we did. Should have like 54% or something. Yep, we're fully up to date on the treasure chests.
どうしますか。
よし。行くか。どこに行こうかな。さあ、行くぞ。到着だ。
Okay, first things first. We're gonna play Pom Pom Party against Yun. Yeah. Shit. Ah, that was stupid of me. Oh, bloody hell. Go here. Get that. Yay. That's all that mattered. First up, East Street. And go to Longlow Tavern. There. Look, Armand. He's fast asleep. It's Ellie and Armand from Trails in the Sky. Our little boy is sleeping like the angel he is. Then again, his mother is one too, so I'm hardly surprised. Armand. Sorry if we're interrupting. But would you happen to be Armand? Who is asking, if I may? We're with the Crossbell Police Special Support Section. We're here to respond to the support request you submitted. Oh, so you're the ones. Yo, Meta. Kevin's here. Hey look, it's Ellie and Armand. The two that got married in Sky, the second chapter. Oh, I'm good. How are you? This is wonderful, Armand. It's finally happening. You're right, Ellie. I've put so much on your shoulders ever since you gave birth to our baby. It makes me feel just awful not being able to do more for our family. They got a baby boy. Now, Armand, you told me you wouldn't say things like that anymore. Don't you remember the promise we made that first time we held him together? No matter what happens, we're going to get through this together. Nice. Yeah. It took me probably about 10 attempts to beat Sigmund. But I brought him down to 0 with like 30 seconds to spare. Sparkdyne is so strong. You, me, and our precious baby boy. How could I ever forget? Oh, Ellie, how I love you. I love you too, Armand. It's hard to get a word in with these two lovebirds. It's as if they're off in their own little world. Well, in other news, I have gotten all the monster chests, all the like challenge ones, I'll say. Apologies for interrupting the two of you again, but do you think you could tell us more about your request? Oh, yes, of course. Sorry about that. We'd like you to search for a certain someone. We know this is a little sudden, but do you think you could commit to our request first before we continue? Let's help the lovebirds. Understood. Just leave it to us. You really mean that? We're saved! Ellie and I have been in total loss this entire time. Oh, this is lovely news, Armand. I can't tell you how happy I am. Goo goo. Oh, look at that, Ellie. I get the feeling Armand feels just the same. You know, I think you're right, dearest. You know what's funny? Anton conspicuously disappeared before the events of Trails to Azure. Almost as if he knew. The details, please. Also, I figured out what happened. With Ark and CL. Before everything went bad, they had a conversation with Ilya, and then Ellie said good luck to the stage performers. Not break a leg, good luck. And everybody knows that's bad luck. Right. Excuse us for that. I'll get right to explaining. Nice work, Tia. A never-ending game of watching them fawn over each other awaited us otherwise. I love Tia. She's so snarky. Personally, I wouldn't have minded seeing they didn't continue their amorous little asides. Now, the person I'd like you to search for is my father. I was separated from him at a very young age. That must mean it's been decades since you last saw each other. Correct. My family and I currently live in Libel, but as a child I lived in Crossbell. However, after my parents were divorced, I went to live with my grandparents on my mother's side in Libel. I thought for sure I'd never see my father again. But you see, Armand and I recently had our first child, this little bundle of joy. When that happened, Armand said he wanted to see his father to meet his new grandchild no matter what. That's quite a story. He may have had problems with my mother, but to me, he'll always be my one and only father. I want to show him the happy family we've built together. So we packed our bags and let my mother know we were going to Crossbell. However, let me guess. You don't have any leads on where your old man is these days, yeah? Exactly. I thought he owned an estate in the residential district, but he's disappeared without a trace. I asked my mother about it, and she hasn't heard a word from him since the divorce. Hence why we're mounting a search. Armin and I have asked many different people for clues as to his whereabouts. From what we've gathered, he moved to the downtown district after being hospitalized. But every time we go there, he's nowhere to be found. Maybe it was just bad timing. Like he was out buying groceries every time you stopped by? That seems like a stretch. Fortunately, our team is familiar with both the residential and downtown districts. Ellie, do you know of anyone who lived in the residential district who matches his description? Not that I'm aware. Could I ask you for your father's name and profession, Armand? Sure, I tried asking my mother, but she didn't know if he was still working the same job he used to. His name is Gable, and he was a member of the Crossbell Diet. Representative Gable? That guy, huh? You mean you know him? Yes, we ran into him during a request a couple of months ago. In that case, we should start by visiting one of the sites downtown to see what we can learn. And that's what I was thinking. We might find some clues as to why he hasn't been home. Thank you. I just know it was fate that led you to accept their request. We're counting on you. Find my father for us. Yes, please do. We'll do everything we can. It's not a Trails game without daddy issues. Lotus Heights. Mr. Gable, are you home? Guess he's out. He must be. This is his apartment after all. What's going on over here? Oh, if it isn't the SSS. Back again on business, I take it. Morning, Tense. Did you happen to know where a favourite former Diet member has run off to? Haven't seen him in about a week. Why, is he in some kind of trouble? Not exactly, no. Lloyd explained that they were searching for Gable at Armand's request. You're telling me that boy came all the way from Libel to look for him? Well, how about that? Gable is one lucky father. Have you met Armand before? Sure did. He and his wife dropped by the apartment last week and we had ourselves a chat. Thing is, Gable had already run off by that time. Didn't bother telling me where he was headed, so I didn't think to ask. Damn, face first into a dead end. This isn't going too great. Now, just hold on just a moment. There might be someone who knows what happened. Who? A man who lives over on West Street. He helped Gable out when he was still a member of the Diet, even after Gable moved in. Stopped by to check in on him all the time. He lives at the Villa something. That's the name of his apartment. This is merely a wild assumption, but I speculate that name is only partially correct. Yeah, but I think I have an idea of where he means if the place is on West Street. Anton is the Grandmaster. Then his ability to alter his voice is incredible. We appreciate the help, Mr. Tense. Don't mention it. You can thank me by helping Armand and his wife get in contact with Gable. In we go. Speak to the old man. Oh, if it isn't the SSS, how can I help you? Sorry to barge in like this, sir. We just wanted to ask, does the name Gable ring any bells for you? Oh, you know the man. Yes, Gable was an old protege of mine back when we were in the Diet. Bingo. Well, you see, the SSS explained that they were trying to reunite Gable with Armand and his family. I see. So they put in a request for you, did they? You're in luck. Gable visited me just the other day, asking for the best place to lay low in Crossbell. What a numbskull. Who does he think he's running away from? His son and the lovely new family he's started? I can only assume that this means you know of his whereabouts. Well, why is the guy in hiding anyhow? Doesn't make a lick of sense to me. Seriously, Armand and Ellie just wanted to see their baby boy. Well, far be it for me to speak on his behalf, but... never mind. I'd best stay out of this one. But if you want your answers, you should be over in Amorica Village. You'll find him there somewhere. Then you can ask him why he's being such a big chicken yourselves. Understood, and thank you for your cooperation. Okay team, your former Diet member is hiding in Amorica. Let's get going. Ready when you are. First, I want to go to Crossbow Police Academy. Because I want to say hi to Yuna. It's Yuna! And we've already spoken to her before, so... Yuna Crawford. But now we're heading over to Amorica. Okay, we've made it to Amorica. Now where could Gable be hiding? Let's check out any places that might be suspicious. It would be wise to speak with the villagers as well. Let's go. Oh, hello. Will you be staying with us tonight? We do have some rooms available. Gable came to stay low in Amorica. There's a good possibility of him staying at this inn. Excuse me, we have a question for you. Is there someone named Gable staying here by any chance? Oh, Gable? He stops by to grab a bite to eat every so often. Only to eat? You mean he isn't renting a room at the inn? Nope, he's never checked in with us. At least not as far as I can remember. Figured he just liked our food enough to keep making trips out from the city. Yeah, I wouldn't be so sure, bud. Something else is going on here. Maybe he has a relative in the village he's been staying with? If that were the case, Armand would have known to come here already. Now we should take a look around. He might have found himself a good hiding spot to hole up in. Lloyd, what's on your mind? I could swear this shed wasn't locked the last time we were here. That sound just now. Sick. Comfy. Need to get comfy and warm. Because I hate being cold. Yeah. It's totally someone in there. I concur. Well, isn't that suspicious? Don't tell me. Let's go speak with Chief Tolter. He may know something about all this. Hello, Chief Tolter. Welcome back to America, SSS. What can I do for you today? Well, we have a bit of a strange question for you. Would there happen to be someone staying in the shed by your apiary? As a matter of fact, there is. So about 3 or 4 days ago, a man suddenly came by and asked if he could lodge there for a while. I believe his name was Gable. We were right, but wait, why the shed of all places? Well, naturally I offered to arrange a room at the inn for him, but he said he wanted the most inconspicuous place possible. He wouldn't tell me the details of his circumstances, so I assumed he was in a dire situation. I never guessed it would be all of you who were looking for him. Is he an accessory to a crime or something of that nature? No, nothing like that. Wait, we should probably explain everything to him from the beginning. That'd be for the best, yeah. Lloyd explained how the SSS was searching for Gable on Armand and Ellie's behalf. So he's a former Diet member. What's more, he faked to stay in the hospital to avoid punishment for tax evasion. Now that you mention it, I think I recall us seeing a photo of him in the Crossbell Times. Not to worry though, this request isn't related to his dubious history with Mira. Would it be alright for us to speak with him directly, Chief Tolter? We aren't sure why yet, but he's been avoiding Armand and Ellie since they started looking for him. I suppose it would be alright. Till recently I was on bad terms with my son as well. And our problem was that we weren't communicating. I wouldn't wish for anyone to end up in the same situation we were in. Not if I can help it. Thank you, Chief Tolter. Not at all. Follow me, everyone. This is Chief Tolter. Might I have a moment of your time? There are some people here who wish to speak with you. Could you please tell them to leave? I know I'm being unreasonable, but I don't want to see anyone right now. Please, settle down. People who came to see you aren't your son and his wife. Wait, how did you... Mr. Gable, can you hear me? This is the Crossbells Police Special Support Section. The police? What do you want with me? We don't mean to alarm you. We're here about a request we received from Armand and Ellie. What? We have no intention of bringing you out by force, nor do we have the authority to. If you insist upon it, we will walk away empty-handed and explain the situation to Armand and Ellie. Before that, will you at least hear us out? Yeah, unlock the door. Yeah, let's head inside. In they go. Hello, Mr. Gable. It's been a while. You've led us around on quite a chase. Well, congratulations. You found your man. You said my son and his wife have been looking for me? Save your breath. I won't meet with them no matter what you say. Why are you being so stubborn about this? That much should be obvious. My son Armand despises me. I'm sure of it. You think he despises you? Care to elaborate on that? I was involved in all manner of corruption when I was a part of the Diet. Status, power, and mirror were my sole motivations. To attain them, I turned my back on my family. My wife wasn't pleased, but she busied herself with raising Armand to distract her from her discontent. I slipped deeper into my licentious ways, until one day I did something no married man with a child should ever do. While my wife was out of the house, I invited my mistress in. How could you? Damn, no wonder the two of you split up. It didn't take long for my wife to find out. She left me and took Armand back with her to Libel. I don't know what they've been through since then, but I'm sure the divorce has caused them both much pain. I, on the other hand, was actually reinvigorated when all was said and done. The day I signed the divorce papers, I invited another woman to come fill the empty space in my estate. That's quite the story. Pretty damn skeezy one too. Guess you couldn't tape it in your pants. You're one to talk, Randy. Much in the same way you cannot keep your mouth shut, Randy. He's not wrong. My son has every right to hate my guts. Top it off, I swore loyalty to the former speaker of the Diet, Hartman. As soon as my tax evasion came to light, he tossed me aside like I was nothing. The truth is, I should be behind bars, just like he is. As fate would have it, all I lost was my seat in the Diet. After all the despicable things I've done, how could I ever look my son in the eye? Oh, Gable. At least we have the whole story now. May I say something? What is it? What could you possibly have to say after all that? Let me be clear. I don't condone what you put your wife and son through all those years ago. Especially don't approve of all the ways you abused your position in the Diet. However, based on everything we've heard so far, there's no denying that you regret your actions. I agree. You come to terms with your mistakes. Anyone would be able to see that you've paid your dues. As such, there's no reason to use your guilt as an excuse to avoid your family. But that's not all. From the impression I got, Armand doesn't resent you in the slightest. What? We met with him and his wife Ellie, when they requested us to help find you. They're a loving family. You should see it in their smile. You could see it in their smiles. You know what Armand said to us back when we accepted the request? I want to show him the happy family we've built together. Him, his beloved, and your newborn grandchild. Exactly. Let's tell him the truth. They were so sweet on each other that my teeth were starting to hurt. If he really hates you the way you think he does, I'm sure I shall go and see it past the sappiness. You never know though. If his poker face is half as good as mine, it could all be an act. Maybe he's waiting until you're alone to take you out. I will take you out right now if you speak another word. Listen, the point, Gable, is that your son grew up to be a pretty stand-up kind of guy. We'd appreciate it if you could take our word for it. How about it, Mr. Gable? Could you find it in you to see your family? Fine. How could I not after everything you just said? Really? You sure? I'm done lying. Now bring them here before I change my mind. Sure thing, I'll call them over right away. Wade hurriedly got in contact with Long Lao. Ahmed and Ellie were then told to come to Amarka village as soon as possible. The SSS agreed to wait outside the shed so that Gable could mentally prepare himself. My father is in this shed. As hard as it might be to believe, yes, he's in there. We spoke with him and he promised to meet you both. Thank you so much. Can't imagine why he'd be hiding in a place like this, but we're in your debt regardless. Isn't this wonderful, Armand? I'm finally going to meet my father-in-law. And we'll have to apologize for not inviting him to our wedding. Oh, my dearest Ellie, how can it be that your soul is so pure? Your heart is as tainted as fresh snow. That, my dear, is why I love you so. Oh, Armand. Get in the shed. Sorry. Sorry about that. You say sorry too, Armand. Sorry. Good. Good job, Armand. I don't think I can take much more of this. Moving on, Gable is waiting inside for you. Take as long as you need. Thank you, sir. We will. Let's go in, Ellie. Of course, Armand. Ah, is that really you, Father? It's been so long. Yes, I suppose it has, Armand. Around 15 years, in fact. She must be... Pleased to meet you, sir. I'm Armand's wife, Ellie. Your new daughter-in-law. I see. It does my heart good to know my son has found a fine young lady like yourself. Oh, that's very sweet of you. And in your arms, is that... Yes, this is your son, Father. Armand, why don't you say hello to your grandpa? Good. Good boy, Armand. Say, Armand, I know I've given you and your mother more grief than I could ever be forgiven. I'm not sure what you mean. But more importantly, look at this, Father. Armand's eyes shine like pure sapphires. They're just like Ellie's, as clear and as beautiful as the midday sky. Yes, but he has your ears, Armand. Every time I see them, I just want to eat him up. Oh, Ellie, for as long as I live, I'll never let you go. Nor I you, Armand. We'll be together forever. Father, what's wrong? Perhaps he's not feeling well, Armand. No, I'm fine. Truly I am. He's happy. Thank you so much, everyone. Because of you, I was able to reunite with my father and introduce him to our new family. He looked so happy about it too. I'm glad we could help out. Speaking of Mr. Gable, is he staying in the shed? Yes. He said he needed some time to think before he heads home later. We were partway through our conversation when all of a sudden he turned around and refused to look at us face to face. I wonder what that was all about. Could he have been... I guess even corrupt diet members can still shed a tear every now and then. How very edifying. They grow up so fast, don't they? No need to worry, you two. I think what they mean to say is that he'll be alright. So what do you plan to do now? Well, I've been looking forward to reuniting with my father for so long. More than anything, I want us to find a way to stay in touch. I doubt your mother is going to take it very well. But I'd like for him to come and visit us in Libel someday. We'll be wishing you the best of luck with that. He doesn't seem to have any plans to return to the diet, so I think he'll agree to it sooner or later. Now I have another reunion to look forward to. Isn't that right, my dearest Ellie? Of course, my darling Armand. Ever since we first held our child, we've sworn to give him a life full of happy memories like today. Little Armand met his grandfather. I can hardly wait to give him some brothers and sisters too. You, me, a house full of wonderful, lovable children. Together, we'll become the greatest family on the entire continent. Oh, Ellie, I love you so. And oh, you, Armand. I could have gone without hearing that last part. So, we're cool here, right? Request complete? Indeed. I don't think we could ever repay you for making all of this possible. We'll be returning home to Libel soon. Thank you again for all of your help. Safe travels. You know, Ellie, we already came all this way. What do you say we go take in the sights? That sounds wonderful, Armand. Oh, Ellie. Ah, man. Goo goo. Those two never let up, do they? They're still in their honeymoon phase. That they don't. In a way, I'm almost jealous of what they have. Seeing them like that made me want to visit my parents. You too, Ellie? I was just thinking I should probably spend some time with my mum soon. Your kids have my thanks as well. I'll look after Gable until he's ready to return to the city. Don't mention it, Chief told her. Thanks for your help. You should get going too. And away we go. Yay!
Yosh, 行くか。
Next up, we
どこに
go
行こうかな。
to the city.
さあ、行くぞ。よし、着いたぞ。
And then we go up to the administrative district. It doesn't look like they're coming. How about giving up on this whole idea, Roy? You serious, Grandpa? We're holding this charity drive to raise everyone's spirits. We can't just cut the main attraction. What would we even do? Replace it? With what? I understand that, Roy. But sorry to interrupt your conversation, you two. Oh, it's the SSS. It's good to see you again, Lloyd. Are you here for the charity drive? 1 second, I want to fix up something. Well, if I'm not mistaken, your association requested our assistance with the event. I don't recall anything of the sort. That's because I was the one who sent it. What? Just when did that happen? I did in secret a little while ago. I can give you guys the rundown real quick. That is, if you have the time for it. It's for a good cause. Sure, we'd be happy to help you out. Awesome. Let me explain the request in full then. As you're all aware, we're holding a charity drive in the Civic Centre today. We've got a piano performance and a buffet lined up right now, but there's just one problem. And that would be? Well, I had a special program planned for later. It's supposed to be our main event, but we're short on participants. Things are at a total standstill. The crest did mention something like that. What is this event, exactly? It's the Miss Crossbell pageant. Work It Working Girl edition. So it's a beauty contest then. Hey, you won't hear me complain. I'm pro at scoping out babes. The subtitle is rather cringe-inducing, however. How do you figure? Who better to honor than the working women of our city, right? That being said, we've barely gotten any participants. Only 3 women have agreed to partake so far. Or take part so far. That's not nearly enough to hold a pageant. At this rate, cancellation will be the only logical step to take. Well, it's not as if I can't understand why most would be hesitant to go through with this. I have a feeling I know where we fit into this picture. Yep, it's exactly what you're thinking. I'd like you guys to scout out some women in the workforce who'd be willing to compete in the pageant. Alright, I think we get the idea. You mentioned that you already have 3 participants. Who are they exactly? The first one is Cynthia. She's one of the receptionists at Times Department Store. Next is Eris, a back alley hostess. And last but not least, I got the okay from Officer Kate at the CPD. Wow, I can't believe you actually managed to convince her. A receptionist, a hostess, and a cop, huh? That's some nice variety you've got there. What other kinds of working women are you looking for? Let's see. I'm looking for a waitress, an artisan, a maid, and a sister from the church. I think these 4 occupations would strike a very nice balance together. Ideally, I'd love to have a nurse or a member of Ark and Ciel participate too. That would be nigh impossible. After Elia's recent injury, Ark and Ciel has suspended operations, and St. Ursula has its hands full attending to the recent influx of patients. No surprise there. Anyway, we know what our job is. We'll find you a waitress, an artisan, a maid, and a church sister just like you asked. Great, we'll start the pageant as soon as we can, once you've gathered everyone. I'm counting on you. Alright, first up, let's go to Genton. Hey, you're late. What can I do you for? Say, wouldn't Wendy be perfect for the artisan role in the pageant? Kinda doubt it's a thing, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to ask. Hey Wendy, you got a minute? Lloyd asked Wendy if she would be interested in participating in the charity pageant. Pageant? The heck is that? Some kind of newfangled orbal component or something? What? No, come on Wendy. Have you seriously never heard of a pageant? Leave it to an engineer to be completely ignorant of the outside world. I'm just pulling your leg. I know what a beauty pageant is. Sounds interesting though. Sure, I'm down to give it a try. You are? Really? Well, there's a shock. You're the last person I expected to join. No offense. None taken. You know what they say? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Besides, how am I going to turn down a request from an old pal like Lloyd? I've got some work I need to finish before things start, so you just give me a ring when you need me. Yeah, will do. Thanks a bunch, Wendy. Wait. No new all master purchases. And can't upgrade to anything right now, I don't believe. Nope. Oh, can upgrade that. Ellie's is fully maxed out now. Who freaking Ray? Next up, we'll talk to Shanshan. How about Shanshan now as a pageant waitress? She looks a little down about something, but I'll try asking her anyway. Excuse me, Shanshan, can I have a moment of your time? What's up? Well, I'd asked Shanshan if she would be interested in participating in the charity pageant. Oh, that thing. I already turned down Roy when he asked me earlier. With Ricia gone, I don't really feel up for it. I must really miss her. Well, in that case, you shouldn't force yourself. Sounds like you still haven't come to terms with her leaving, huh? Yeah. I've been so depressed. I think it's starting to rub off on our customers too. It's like I'm bringing down the whole restaurant. Well, how about this? You could always participate in the pageant as a way of cheering yourself up. I regret sitting it out in the future. You might as well give it a shot. Huh, that's a good point. Okay, count me in. I'm gonna do everything I can to pump up the party. I'll walk on stage, wish for a continental peace, and even wear a bikini if I have to. I don't think it's that kind of pageant, Shanshan. Well, either way, I guess that's a yes. You bet. Call me when it's time to start, okay? I won't be late. Sure thing, Shanshan. We'll see you there. Next up, we'll go to the residential district. Hello, Lady Ellie, SSS. Hey, why don't we have her play the role of the maid for the pageant? Not a bad idea, was he? She already is one after all. Do you mind asking her for us, Ellie? I don't, but I'm not sure she'll agree. Joanna has always been timid. I have a request for you, Joanna. Yes, if it's coming from you, Lady Ellie, I'll happily oblige. Ellie asked Joanna if she'd be interested in participating in the charity pageant. A pageant? I beg your pardon? That was a rather delayed reaction. Me participate in a pageant? I could never. Oh, come on, you'll be fine. I'm giving you the official Randy seal of approval. As if that means anything. My apologies, Joanna. I didn't mean to pressure you. We'll find someone else. I'm sure we can ask around for another maid who's willing to participate. Just a moment, my lady. After some consideration, I would like to participate after all. Wow, that'd be great. But why the sudden change of heart? Well, if my lady should request anyone to play the role of maid, it should be me, her actual maid. Oh, thank you, Joanna. But if it turns out to be too overwhelming, it's okay to pull out, alright? Yes, my lady. Please call me when it's time. I'll be there as soon as I'm able. Thanks, Joanna. We appreciate it. Actually, just want to have a look at the quartzes. Bump. Bump, bump, ba-dump. Ba-dump. Bump, 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 ba-dump. Away. Good. There she is. Helping with Mass today, Reese? Yes, I am. The cathedral has had more worshippers than usual for today's services. They've had their homes attacked and their lives endangered. I know exactly how that feels. Reese. Sounds like she went through a similar tragedy once upon a time. Just between us, the Congregation for the Sacraments is still deliberating over what actions to take in response to this incident. In the meantime, I intend to gather as much information as I can while I'm still in Crossbell. I would advise you all to be cautious in how you move forward from this as well. While you're still in Crossbell? I understand. You take care of yourself out there too, Reese. By the way, was there something else you wanted to talk to me about? Well, now that you mention it, I almost forgot. I need a sister for the pageant, and after giving her a second look, I'd say we found her. I was thinking the same. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, there's something we wanted to ask you about, Reese. Lloyd asked Reese if she would be interested in participating in the charity pageant. A beauty pageant? I admire that it's for charity, but I still have so many responsibilities to see to here at the cathedral today. And I'm not sure how appropriate it would be to participate as a sister of the church. You raise a good point. Shoot, just when I thought we were finally going to see Reese strut her stuff. Yeah, well, I do think they're working towards a good cause. Is it only a pageant, or are they hosting other attractions as well? I think there's more to it. Do you remember, Tio? A piano recital and buffet table have also been arranged for the event. I've changed my mind. It would be my honor to participate in the pageant. Why the sudden change of heart? Was it the buffet that did that? I have a feeling it was. In any case, I still have to assist with Mass for a little while longer. Contact me again when it's time for the pageant to start. We will. Alright, that's the last participant we needed to find for the pageant. Let's head back to the Civic Center and give Roy and Chairman Moz the news. Alright, we've maxed out everybody's relationships except Ricia. Yeah, and Randy. The Randy one will be really easy. All I have to do is like 1 or 2 freaking unite combo crafts. What the hell am I doing? I'm going the wrong way. You're back. Did you find anyone willing to participate in the pageant? Remember, I was looking for a waitress, an artisan, a maid, and a sister from the church. Yep, we managed to get all 4. All we have to do is call them before the pageant starts. Oh yeah? Finally, some good news. Piano concert. It's just about to finish over an hour. Talk about perfect timing, huh? Now we don't have to call off the big event. Thank goodness for that. Good work, Roy. It's nice to finally see my bump on the log of a grandson apply himself. What's with that backhanded compliment? Anyway, the pageant is about to start. You guys ready to feast your eyes? Bring it on. Yep, all good to go. We'll contact the participants now. Cool, thanks for that. Ooh, baby. I can't wait to see those ladies strut their stuff. You'll be lucky to strut out of here without a restraining order or 5. I should go and prepare the venue. Would you mind taking care of the hosting duties, Roy? You can count on me, Grandpa. That wraps up our part. How well things go from here is in the hands of the goddess now. I suppose we could use a break. We're workers too, after all. Yeah, it's not like we haven't earned it. Let's get in touch with the participants and let them know we're waiting then. Reese. Doing Reese things. Wow. Reese has been on a cross-table taste tour since the second she walked in. A little too easy to pick her out from a crowd with the habit on. Yeah, perhaps so, yes. But frankly, I can't blame her considering how delicious this buffet is. Looks like all the restaurants in town hooked this event up with some seriously good eats. I even see some of that spicy mapo tofu from Long Lao over there. Oh, I need to get myself a bowl before they run out. You guys make for a real tight-knit team. And the food this delicious, there's no way this event won't be a success, right? One can hope at least. Come on, Wazzy, this is for charity. Try not to be such a downer. By the way, Kate, you don't seem the least bit nervous about taking part in the pageant. We expected otherwise, seeing as headquarters has been practically buried in work since the raid. Right, well, I was waffling on it when I first got invited. But then Chief Jolich encouraged me to participate, so here I am. Oh, how nice of him. Times like these, we have to do everything we can to support our citizens. In that case, we're copying your team's MO. That's flattering, but I'm not sure they were worth anything worth imitating. Oh, that's mine. Excuse me for just a moment. This is Officer Cape speaking. Yes, understood. I'll be there ASAP. Is everything alright, Kate? Timing couldn't have been any worse, but something came up at work. I have to go. I don't feel great about it, but I'm going to have to drop out of the pageant. Seriously? Damn, that's rough. But we get it. If duty calls, duty calls. Yeah, sorry about this, guys. But I've got to get moving. Would you mind apologizing to Roy for me? Don't worry, Kate. We'll take care of it. Thanks, I owe you one. What a pity. I wish you could have stayed at least to chat a little while longer. Me too. Hey guys, enjoying yourselves? It's almost time for the pageant to start. Could you do me a favor and help round up the participants? Yeah? Where'd the police officer go? Well, about that. Lloyd explained that Kate was called away for a work-related emergency. What? Well, this is just great. What the heck are we supposed to do now? Oh, I got it. Can I get one of you to fill in for the policewoman role? What? You want one of us on stage? Well, now you've got my attention. Go on, ladies. How many times in your life are you gonna get a golden opportunity like this? Give it a shot. That's easy for you to say, Randy. You're not the one who has to get up there. Please, I'm begging you. This isn't just about raising funds for reconstruction efforts. It's also meant to lift the spirits of our citizens. This is for the sake of every Crossbellan. Well, when you put it like that, how do the rest of you feel? I have no objections. Technically, I'm a member of the CGF, not the police, but I doubt that's going to get me out of this. Perfect. Alright, then. Which one of you is going to enter the pageant? How about you pick our lucky entrant, Lloyd? Why me? You're the leader of the SSS. Anybody knows which of our gals has the goods? It's you. Besides, time is short, and do you really want to sow the seeds of discontent by making them pick them between themselves? Okay, fine. Let's see, who should I volunteer for the pageant? Ellie. How about you, Ellie? Me? Well, fine, if I absolutely must. I'll try to work myself through the embarrassment somehow. It's not like we haven't done worse. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it once you're on stage. True, but this is a different kind of pressure from being combat omitted investigation. Not only that, but she isn't properly dressed for the theme. Eking out a win would be an uphill battle. Backwards even. How about we spin it another way? Say you're a plainclothes officer or something. Would have been more ideal with the green skirt and blue blazer and peaked cap and so on, but what can you do? He's really fixated on the whole woman in uniform bit, isn't he? Either way, this should be enough for us to keep the pageant going. Good luck out there, Ellie. We'll cheer for you. Thanks, you two. I'll give it my best. Come on, we don't have much time. We've got to go get ready backstage. Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the moment you've all been waiting for. It's the Miss Crossbell pageant, Work It, Working Girl edition. So here's how the contest will go. Each participant will appear on stage and give a few words to try and appeal to the crowd. Each message containing a greeting or an expression common in their field. After every lady has had their turn, write the name of the one you find most charming on your ballot. Whoever garners the most votes will then be awarded the title of Miss Crossbell. With that, let's get this thing started. It's time to show you off your stuff, ladies. First up, entry number 1. The sweetly innocent receptionist of Times Department Store, Miss Cynthia. Welcome to Times Department Store. Please let me know if there's anything I can help you with. Wasn't that fantastic? Just how many people has she blown away with that classy professionalism? And by the way, fellas, she's single. Who out there wouldn't want to date with a catch like her? Next up, on to the next one, entry number 2. A lone rose with the charm of a butterfly dancing in the back alley moonlight. It's Miss Eris. Thanks for choosing me. I'm all yours for tonight. Let's drink the night away. Smooch. Bravo, did you catch that perfect kiss? You share a toast with the enchanting Miss Eris back at her club in the back alley. But remember, only virgin cocktails for all you minors out there. Now let's keep the ball rolling. It's time for entry number 3. An angel from the east. We all know her as Long Lao's waitress. It's the spectacular Shan Shan. Welcome. How many in your party? Daddy's cooking is the best around, so make sure you order lots, okay? There it is. That smile just takes your breath away, doesn't it, folks? As the face of Long Lao, Shanshan is incredibly popular on East Street. I just happen to be a huge fan myself. Unfortunately, her father Zhang Hui might cave your head in with a wok if you try anything funny. Don't place an order for this dish unless you're willing to pay with your life. Alright, let's hear it for entry number 4. The beautiful orbital engineer of Genten. It's the spectacular Miss Wendy. Ahem. I don't have anything prepared for this occasion, but if you've got an orbment that needs tinkering, I'm your gal. Wow, her reliability is oh so charming. Don't go smashing your orbits just to have an excuse to see her though. I've heard she's no stranger to braining people with her wrench. Would you look at that, we've already reached entry number 5. Next we have the magnificent maid responsible for serving Crossbell speaker Henry McDowell. Give it up for Miss Joanna. Welcome home, Master. If you'll excuse me then. Whoa, ho! Who said maids have to be stuffy? Something about this girl just hits you like a breath of fresh air. I bet some of our audience members are starting to feel awfully jealous of Speaker McDowell right about now. We're almost there, everyone. It's time for entry number 6. She's a pure-hearted woman of the cloth who's devoted her earthly existence to that big A in the sky. It's Miss Race. The teachings of the Septian Church live on in the hearts of the people. May the goddess guide you all. Whoa ho! How divine. Folks, I think I've just witnessed the birth of a new saint. Is this really the same girl who was wolfing down everything at the buffet earlier? Last but certainly not least, it's entry number 7. A member of the CPD's Special Support Section, her family pedigree is as long and distinguished as her beautiful flowing locks. I think so. I don't remember. It's Miss Ellie McDowell. Right, I'm supposed to say something to the audience. What should I do? Hands where I can see them. In accordance with Crossville state law, I hereby place you under arrest. Bravo, bravo. Who knew being held up by a policewoman could be so stimulating? And there you have it. All 7 contestants have now had their time to shine. Let's have a big round of applause for our lovely ladies on stage. After a brief pause, the audience put in their votes. Reese elected to drop out just prior, stating that it wouldn't be fair for her to compete as a non-cross-spelling. The audience then proceeded to select the winner from the 6 remaining girls. I got a ballot too, so I might as well vote. In the interest of fairness though, I probably shouldn't choose a co-worker. Let's see, who do I go for? Well, I know what the rewards are for each of them. If I go for Cynthia, I'll get a Mind 3 quartz. Eris is Defense 3, Shanshan Attack, Wendy Evade, and Joanna HP. I'll vote for Shanshan because then I can get the Attack 3 quartz and give it to Randy. Okay, I think I'll go with Shanshan. And finally, once we've announced the results of the pageant, the second event of the day will come to a close. And now, the winner of the very first Miss Crossbell pageant, the contestant who will be taking home the grand prize is... Entry number 3, Miss Shanshan. In recognition of your victory, it is my honor to present you with this commemorative plaque. Hehe, thanks a bunch. But that's not all. The judges would like to select another contestant for an honorable mention. Entry number 7, Miss Ellie. Yeah, Ellie. In recognition of your outstanding effort, it's my honor to present you this other commemorative plaque. Here you go. Pageant Keepsake Plaque. Hehe, why thank you. That's the end of the Miss Crossbell pageant. The buffet will be reopening shortly, so grab a bite, and we'll see you at the cook-off and general arts class later. And so the charity pageant came to a close. The pageant went off without a hitch. We couldn't have done it without you guys. Thanks again for gathering all those lovely ladies up for us. I doubt it. Thanks again for gathering. Yep, you're very welcome. We enjoyed ourselves too. I wasn't quite expecting to come out of it with an award though. Well, I was. No one's surprised you did well up there, Ellie. Yes, you played the role perfectly. Well, everyone had a grand old time, and we managed to collect plenty of mirror for the reconstruction efforts to boot. My hat's off to you, Roy. Turns out you had a winning idea for once. Why couldn't you have just said good job or something? Oh well, anyway, since this is a special occasion, I'd like you guys to have this. We prepared it specifically with the winning contestant in mind. Think of it as a memento of today's event. Yay! Wow, really? Thanks so much, Roy. For real, man. That was one hell of a show you put on. Here's hoping we get more events like this in the future. Yeah, definitely. Anyway, I think we'll just be going now. Of course, thank you again. Keep on keeping on, SSS. Yay! Now, ingredients. I need more of those. More beast flesh. What does the plaque do exactly? I wonder if it's a... I doubt it's a room decoration. Nope. What I need to do is go here and buy some 5-colored miso. Some liquor. Hot pepper, we need 30 of. Sesame oil, buy 10. Well, no, chopped cheese, no, fresh eggs, bellberries, dark mushrooms, 30. And versatile onion, we need 30. Potato carrots, we also need 30. And then 9 barley. The whole neighborhood's busy working on the reconstruction. What do you think you're glaring at? Mama and I help too, as long as it ain't business hours. Beast flesh. Oh, that's a horrible markup. Where's a good place to... Beast flesh. That. Um, Wait, I did not scan that one? Oh, you son of a bitch. Ursula Road is a good place to get it. There's one thing I need to go pick up. Welcome. How would you like to try my brand new acerbic tomato soda? Some people swear by this stuff, I'll have you know. Give it a swig. It'll put a pep in your step, I guarantee it. Alright, Mr. Tans asked for some acerbic tomato concentrate. Maybe this place would have some. So, are you guys buying? I can take your order anytime. Actually, there's something else we wanted to ask you about. Lloyd explained what they were looking for. Ah, I gotcha. Why don't you give this a try then? What exactly is this? It's a paste made by reducing acerbic tomatoes. I use it all the time at my stall. Mixing in some of this is sure to give any dish a nourishing punch. It should make a great addition to that soup kitchen you guys are putting together. Wow, thank you so much. How much do we owe you? Oh, I couldn't. I mean, the food you're making with this is for the reconstruction effort, right? Then it's on the house. Don't even worry about it. Really? I don't know what to say. We truly appreciate your generosity. Bum, 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 bum. I'm just gonna walk. It's the easiest way. Oops.
よーし上げていこうぜ
はい
俺の番
よしストまだまだいけるやっと
Oops, I'm supposed to just attack.
やっはやっと
Not you guys.
行くぞみんな
行きますそこですこれで一安心です
Come on. My guardians. So that might be a good place to pick up
よーし上げ
beast
ていこうぜ
flesh.
私のそこごめんなさい先に行くわね
Just need to kill anything that looks like a monkey.
敵出現やっちゃいましょう
行ってやそこだ
行きます
任せろはっ
さてと
俺の番だとよしもう大丈夫だ
What I will do though is switch that for luck.
Hey, ha! Ya, ha! Ya, ya! Hey, ha! Ya, ya! Hey, ha!
Weird gelatin, we don't need that.
敵出現やっちゃいましょう任せてそこ
任せはっ
そこだまだまだいける
Versatile onion, we don't need the versatile
負
onions.
けられないは
行きますえいや守りたいこのクロスベルを
Okay, we just need 5 more beast fleshes.
えいかやっと速攻で蹴りをつける
はいター任せてそこよかった
やってややったやったえいってや
Meld flour, we don't need that.
えいかすってやいと
任せてはい私の番です。
行くぜ。
よしやったふうみんな大丈夫かやっとやっと
Alright.
えいってやえいか
Let me just grind some sepith as well while we're here.
おらおら邪魔すんじゃね
すってや
行きます。えいさてと
え。おっしゃ。
任せてくれとよしもう大丈夫だ
4 more beast fleshes.
データ収集を開始します。
と
はい私のはい
俺の番だぜ。
そこだ俺の番だな行ってやふうみんな大丈夫か
Versatile onions.
すってやえいか行くぞみんな
私の番です。そこです。敵集団撃破しました。
3 more.
かかってきなさい。
やってや
私の番です。そこです。え
任せろ。
任せてくっと悪いな先に行かせてもらうよ
2 more.
敵接近狙い撃つわ。
そこだ
私の番です。
そこだこれが俺たちの力だ
I think that's 10. Yep, should have all the ingredients now. So now we can run back. Running. Yep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got all the ingredients I needed. Let's just make sure. 5-colored mesa, yep. Beast flesh, yep. Healthy liquor, yep. Sesame oil, yep. Dark mushrooms, yes. Versatile onion, yep. Potato carrots. And hot pepper. Yep. Got everything we need. So it looks like you found the acerbic tomato concentrate I asked you for. Thanks, boys and girls. This will be just the thing we need to perk everyone up. Hey, did you find all the ingredients I asked for? Yep, here you go, Hazel. Yay. Yep, that's everything. Nice work, SSS. Thanks for all the help. Wait, perhaps we should give Hazel the extra ingredient we retrieved as well. Oh, good thinking, Tio. Here, take this too. What's this? Pence asked us to get it for him. He said something about using it to add a little special something to the pork soup. Oh, that's right, he did mention something about that earlier. I should probably ask him how much to add before I use it. So, you need anything else, or does that just about wrap it up? Yeah, this is plenty. You guys really helped us out here. The soup should be ready once everyone gets a break from fixing the place up. I'll start handing out bowls then. Don't forget to grab your share too. We'll be sure to take you up on that. Good luck with the rest of the cooking. Okay, that should be everybody who needed our help. Let's go report back to Abbas. Besses and Guillaume's. How did things go? You kids finish helping out around the neighborhood? Yeah, we've lent a hand everywhere we could. I see. Good work. It should almost be time to serve the food. You may do as you wish until then. Alright, in that case, we'll go and make another patrol around the neighborhood. There might still be something we can assist with. That would be much appreciated. I'll see you all again shortly. Everybody's eating their foods. Good work, Special Support Section. Your efforts have brought some solace to the people of the downtown district. I'm happy we could do anything at all. Yes, but there's still much more to do before the district can truly recover. Yeah, well, those guys are probably going to need a lot of time to process all this. And that's not even counting their physical injuries. Most of them will likely be in the hospital for a while. Unless they have Dino there to... Dino to be there for them. He'll just have to pick up the slack in the meantime. That would be for the best. Probably, yeah. At any rate, consider our request fulfilled. I ask that you keep the downtown residents in your thoughts and aid them whenever you can. We will, Abbas. Don't hesitate to call if there's anything we can help with. Ah, I just remembered. I've been meaning to give you this. Abbas's Pom-Pom Party account. A Pom Party account? You play too, Abbas? Only if I have time to spare, of course. Send me a challenge whenever you like, if you feel so inclined. Yeah, we're gonna take on Abbas. Man, I'm okay at Pom Party. I love a good chain. Put that one over there. And that best one. Go there. Yeah, put that there. Goes there. And did it again. Put that there. Put you there. Perfect. Good. Alright, go over there. Boom. Get rid of that. Ah, dang it. And we do this. Good. That's what we wanted. Get you out. Dang it. I will beat Abbas. Even if it takes me forever. Go there. That's it. Oh. Dang it. I'm an idiot. Goes there, put that there. Ah, you stupid. You do, bam, bam. Beautiful. There, good. That's what we want. Yay! Got him. Alright. Let's turn in all the quests that I've done so far. Crossbell Police Department. Please hold while we review your reports. Yep, we got all them. Yay! Got the Striga Omega. Yay! Making good progress. Alright, next up we're gonna go hunt down the monster on Knox Road.
あ、乗りますか？目的地を選んでください。お
Probably
安いご用で
easiest
す。
to come up this way.
はい、到着しました。
Easier from the other way.
あ、乗りますか？目的地を選んでお安いご用です。
Easier to go from this
お
side.
待たせしました。
Alright, off we go to the Crossbell Police Academy. And we exterminate.
危険度大、手強いです。さて、ターゲット詳細ました。ゲットです。
行くぞ
Do
行く
that.
ぜ。
任せて。はい、今だわ。任せて。
そこだよし上出来だ
お疲れ
That
様。
was so tough. I didn't think I'd win that fight. Yay. Wait, what was the one I just got? Mewtwo. Okay. Next up, we gotta go to Tangram Gate. Who knows, maybe we'll finish this entire day today.
よし、上げていこうぜ。
まだまだいける せいは
Yay!
えいはよし行くかどこに行こうかな
Tangram Gate.
さあ行くぞ到着だ
I'm gonna go talk to Commander Douglas. Hello, Deputy Commander Douglas. It's good. It's you all. Good to see you. I take it you're here in response to my request. Pretty much, yeah, but you're looking a little on edge there, Duggo. I can't deny it. I'm sure you noticed this the moment you arrived here. But the CGF is currently in a heightened state of alert. We can't afford to have anything short of total vigilance right now. So would all of that be the reason you put in a request for us then? Indeed it would. I can give a full explanation if you're ready to begin. Will you be tackling the request now? We're ready to begin. I'm in your debt. As I wrote in the request, we have recently received eyewitness reports of mysterious black monsters. Said monsters have been ravaging the crops and livestock of Amorica village. Monsters attacking Amorica? This feels oddly familiar. Especially that part about the crops. You're referring to those wolf-like beasts that were menacing the state earlier this year? The culprits in that case wound up being the Mafia and their warhounds. Yes, I drew the same parallels upon reading the report of this incident. Revochet has been completely dissolved, but their sizable reserve of warhounds is currently unaccounted for. There's a distinct chance that there are mystery perpetrators in this case. To what extent has the CGF investigated so far? My guardsmen inspected the damage and interviewed the nearby residents. Consequently, we were able to pinpoint that the monsters are coming from the ancient battlefield, which is why I want you to head there now. You're to investigate the area for the monsters, and if possible, exterminate them. That's pretty straightforward. Still, you boys must be busy if you're asking for our help with pest control. The CGF should be more than capable of tracking wild monsters themselves if they needed to. You aren't wrong. While this would be a simple task under normal conditions, I must remind you that we are currently on alert. The Red Constellation, the ones who raided Crossbell City, have vanished. At the moment, we have zero leads as to their whereabouts. On top of that, the Empire and the Republic both started conducting large-scale exercises near our borders. The CGF needs to be especially vigilant, given the current tension at the border. In other words, things are eerily reminiscent of how they were just prior to the signing of the Non-Aggression Pact. You are correct. In light of the circumstances, dealing with these monsters is a low priority right now, in spite of the havoc they've caused. As the damages are relatively low, the decision has been made not to spare any guardsmen. I'd say that's fair. You guys got more important stuff to worry about than a few monster exterminations. And that's where we come in. Leave this to us, Deputy Commander. We'll look into these monsters for you. That would be much appreciated. Best of luck, SSS. I'll be awaiting the good news. Yeah, let's do this. Let's get in the car.
どうしますか？
Let's rest.
どうしますか？目的地を選んでください。お安いご用
America
です。
is closest.
はい、到着しました。
Fishing. What do I need for that one fish that I am missing off on my list? Cass again, or snow crab, or I don't have any cass again, so I'll grab some of them. Where do I get? America Village. Let's go grab some Cassigans. And maybe some crabs.
ここなら釣れそうだな。それ。まずまずかな。それ。
Need at least 4 of them, I think. Just to up my chances.
それ。まずまずかな。それ。
Grab that fishy.
ま、こんなもんかな。
Now. Up. Dumplings and deluxe dumplings. Crossville City. Boathouse.
よし、行くか。
Let's go
ど
to
こ
the
に行こうかな。
boathouse.
さあ、行くぞ。到着だ。ここなら釣れそうだな。
just try and catch 5 carp.
ま、こんなもんかな。
That's
それ。
one.
ま、こんなもんかな。それ。 まずまずかな。それ。
Yay.
よーし、大物だ。
Oh, come on, really?
それ。
Only one? That's so frustrating. Let's go, friends.
ま、こんなもんかな。それ。
It must be adamant turtle breeding season.
ま、こんなもんかな。
That's the wrong carp.
まずまずかな。
Alright, let's try the deluxe dumplings.
それ。 まずまずかな。それ。
There we go. My odds are slightly better now. I think. But that's the second carp.
まずまずかな。
Really?
それ。 よーし、大物だ。
Maybe I'll have better luck at the residential district.
よし、どこに行こうかな。さあ、行くぞ。到着だ。ここなら釣れそうだな。それ。
Dumplings.
ま、こんなもんかな。
Good.
それ。
Bum, bum, ba-dum. Ah, dang it.
それ。
That was too slow. Yay.
まずまずかな。
Bloody turtles.
それ。
I need at least 4 or 5 carp to get what I want.
ま、こんなもんかな。それ。 ま、こんなもんかな。それ。
Thought I had more Cassicans.
まずまずかな。それ。
I've caught so many fucking turtles.
ま、こんなもんかな。それ。
Come on, give us a carp. Even just 1 carp will do. Just a carp.
よーし、大物だ。
How many turtles? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
よし、ゲットだ。
Really?
それ。
All these turtles. The fish I actually want. Nowhere to be found.
まずまずかな。
It's still not what I want.
それ。
Come on. Hurry up. Give me a fishy. Give me a fishy, give me a fishy, give me a fishy. Carp. Carp, carp.
こんなもんかな。それ。
I think resate all the carp.
まずまずかな。それ。
I know regular dumplings and deluxe dumplings grab carp. I know carp are here. I need...
まずまずかな。
Yes, finally. Finally. Now I can go
よし、行くか。どこに行こうかな。さあ、
to
行くぞ。
America.
到着だ。
Just grab one more cast again, because I'll need that.
ここなら釣れそうだな。それ。 よし、ゲットだ。
Perfect. Now we're set. Got everything I need. Now we run all the way to the ancient battlefield. Up here. Treasure chest. We have a meeting today with the Madame Mayor today. Will it take long? A pause. Genevieve wasn't used to explaining herself, as she kept most of her interactions as clipped as her words. It's with Jubilee, isn't it?
Hey, ha, yeah, ha.
Yay. Now I'm one step closer to mastering the 8-leaf 7th form, Void. Look at those monsters. They're Raveshe's warhounds. And guess was right on the mirror. Could they have gone feral and formed a pack? Hell if I know, man. I just want to find out why they're so dead set on destroying Amorica's produce. Even monsters should know the risk of getting too close to human settlements. That's just instinct. Orders are orders either way. We're gonna have to exterminate them. Then again, that's probably easier said than done. I agree. There's something on your mind here. It was only a stray thought, but the emotions I detect from these monsters, they resemble fear more than anything else. They're afraid? Zite. How is his timing almost so impeccable? For a moment I was scared he might have been enemy reinforcements getting the jump on us. Grr, woof, woof, grr. These feral mutts likely follow an alpha. Subdue the leader and the rest of their ranks should fall in line. So Zite says. An alpha, huh? Makes sense that a pack would need a top dog. Kinda like me and the SSS. Whatever you say. Now, let's see if we can't track down their leader.
Hey, to!
よっしゃ、畳みかけるぞ。
てや。
私の番です。分析を開始します。詳細データゲットです。
よっしゃ、ぜ
行くぞ。行ってや。
私の番です。
手こず。はっ。
さてと
行くぜ。は
任せてく。行ってや。
さてと
任せてく。と。行くぞ。やってや。
さたデータ収集終了しました。
Shield went up before. Beautiful. Five turns of increased defense. Nice. Let's go this way first.
えいでや
よっしゃ畳みかけるぞ
私のペイ。今だわ。
おっしゃぜうっしゃいい感じだぜ
Another win for
さ
us.
すがですね。
Alright. And Axe will be leveling up soon.
えいはえはそこだそこだ
はい。た。
行くぜぜ
え、や。
俺の番でやそこだそこだ
行きまへい。
任せてくは
任せてや。
任せはっ
そこだ
さて、そこです。
There we
行
go
くぞ
there.
でやそこだ
And
そ
another
の
win.
程度じゃ俺たちは止められない
Solar pendulum. There was a fishing hole here. It's gone now. No.
やっと
先生から
は
始めましょう。え、はい。
任せはっ
俺の番だなでや
私の番です。そこです。
そこだそこだ
皆さん、ありがとうございます。私、そこ。
任せはっ
No, with the
Yes.
clutch healing move.
さて、そこです。
そこだそこだ
私のそこ。私のタ
俺の番だなはよし
There we go.
もう大丈夫だ
The chest tries to swallow you whole, but it doesn't find you very digestible. Boo.
ここは俺たちのターンだそこだ
ーン。はい。ターン。私のや。
任せはっ
行くぞでや
さて、私や。
And
任せはっ
行くぞでやよしもう大丈夫だやでや
clear gelatin.
えいと
よっしゃ畳みかけるぞ
任せてや。
おっしゃぜ
行くぞでや
さて、そこです。え、そこ。
任せ
世話は焼けない行くぞ
And there we go.
来ました。
Another win.
戦闘終了。やれやれです。
Another monster chest.
とっとと終わらせるぞ
任せて。
I don't remember if it's us that work on them or not.
そこだ
Yeah, it's us.
さて、分析を開始します。入手しました。
そこだ
俺の番だな
What's physical damage?
よしはあ
行きます。
That's
ドライブ開始。
blue drop.
やそこだそこだ
はい。エニグマクロ。
That's thunder cyclone.
よしはあ
俺の番だな
や
やあ。私の番です。エニグマクロ。
That's a strong move. Yeah, wiped them all out.
ナイスファイト
You killed my only friends, so tell me, who's the real monster here? I can't do that one, but I can do that one. I still don't have better AP cut yet.
敵集団との戦闘を開始。
そこだ。
はい。さてや
行くぜ。はっ。
さった。
There we
デ
go.
ータ収集終了しました。
はあ、もらったぜ。
そこだ。俺の番だな。はっ。
行きます。えい。私そこ。
任せろ。ぜ
そこだ。
はい。えい。
行くぞ。ストー。
そこ。
俺の番だな。はっ。
Bang.
みんな大丈夫か。えいと。
Got some hot peppers.
先生可能。始めましょう。さてや
おっしゃ。はっ。
俺の番だ。はっ。
さてそこです。
世話。はっ。
任せろ。はっ。
はい。
Do it here all on
よ
void.
し。やってや。
や
ありがとう。
さえい。
And then we just
データ収
destroy
集
it.
終了しました。
えい。はっ。
先生可能。
でや。
始めましょう。さてと今だわ。みんな
Good.
怪我はない？
Yay. Why is he leveled up?
えい。でや。
みんなチャンスよ。
了解。
さてえい。はい。
ここだ。
And we beat it up
いい
again.
感じだぜ。
グッジョブです。
Yay. Yeah, already leveled up. Yay. Night Breeze.
や。はっ。
Presenting our delicious additions to the new and improved special support set. The same dishes you know and love, now with Wa Caesar salad and a refreshing glass of Noah lemonade. Strega Omegas. I'll grab that for Randy.
えいと。
敵先生気をつけて。
俺の番だな。やってや。
私の場そこです。行きました。
そこだ。
任せ。はっ。ま、これが実践の差ってやつかね。
Alright.
えい。はっ。や。でや。よーし。一気に行くぞ
私の。番です。
ここだ。
And another win for us.
戦闘終了。全員無事だな。
やっと。
Does that make it yours then? He retorted. What if I happen to like the local carpenter and commissioned to find chests to store my trinkets?
や。でや。せいと。よーし。一気に行くぞ。
さて行きます。良いデータが取れました。
やるじゃない。
Right, we've been up here, now we go down.
ここなら釣れそうだな。
Alright, fish here with the bamboo, no, not the bamboo, the Viking. Using one cast again.
それ。
If I get it, I'm happy. It's just the catfish I need.
ま、こんなもんかな。
Perfect. I've got all the fish. Except for the legendary ones. Door is shut tight. Alright, we can't go there yet. Well, we've done everything we need to on this side of the area. Oops.
ここは俺たちのターンだ。任せてくれ。
行くぜ。
俺の番だな。と。まだまだいける。
Okay. through here.
行くぞみんな
私の番です。さてそこ
そこだ
任せ
さてえい
そこだよしで
任せ
さてやさてそこです。
Speed it up.
データ収集終了しました。
Let's go.
やっはやっはえいとえいは
よっしゃ畳みかけるぞ
さて
俺の番ぜ
任せて俺の番だなえっは
私の番そこです。
手こずは
任
よしとよ
ね
しもう大丈夫だ
And we've got more monsters. And another chest.
よっしゃ畳みかけるぞ
私の番です。
Yes, good. Let's just do Death Spiral.
行くぜぜ
私の番そこ
よしいと
それはい
行くぜぜ
任せて
Boom.
ごめんなさい先に行くわね。
What to step with? One day, it is prophesied that the true treasure chest will lead all chests in the fight against the adventurers. This day will be called Ragnarbox. Come, the Aboxalypse.
えいとえい
かかってきやがれ
えっと
Let's go.
さそこ
そこだ
俺の
行くぞ行ってや
Invasion Tank Blade is so
も
good.
う大丈夫だ
Tear bomb. Give me that, she demanded in a low tone, to which he only responded with an ill-suited snort. In the heat of the moment, she had no time to consider how strange it was. That isn't yours.
えいと
先生可能
と
始めましょう。
任せ
さてや
行くぞやってやまだまだいける
Yeah, nothing else up here at the moment. I'll go in here. Got mine 3, perfect. I wanted to be a music box, but I couldn't carry a tune.
かかってきなさい。
エニグマ
俺の番
駆動
Oh,
さてえい私や
や
私のえい
行くぞつってやふうみんな大丈夫か
dang it. Celestial Bar. Oh, shut up. Genevieve hopped just enough to grip it and pulled it downward. Both had their hands on the chest now, and neither one appeared to have any intention of letting go. And then, to Genevieve's shock, chest fact. Chests have dome lids that can discourage being sat on and repel water from pooling atop it, thereby extending the lifespan of the chest. That is a good chest fact.
せいってや
先生可能
チャンスだ
始めましょ
よし上出来だ
やるじゃない。
What's a Sepith? It would have been a crime not to open me. What charge, you ask? Resisting a chest.
セイト
Ah, dang.
敵先生気をつけて。了解です。私の番です。さて、
僕のバッチはっ
私のや
援護すおっしゃ
There we go.
はあ100年早いっつうの
負けられないそこだ行くぞはっ
私の番です。
俺のはっ
さてはい俺の番だなと迎撃完了
Off we go.
みんな先に進
Got
も
all
う
the chests in this area. Yep. Yeah, we got all the chests.
そう
All dark mushrooms. Howling? We're in trouble. And there's the boss. Damn, they got us surrounded. That giant one. Has it been hanging around the Sun Fort this whole time? It must have forced the Warhounds into submission. So if we put it down, the rest of the pack will disperse, right? Sounds easy enough. Careful, everyone. Here they come.
敵発見一気に決めるぞ
行くぞ
私の番です。ドライブ開始。私の番ね。
行くぜ
それ。
行くぜ任せろ
私の番です。分析を
Analyze
交
that
渉
one.
入手しました。
And this.
俺の番だなはっ
And there we go.
上出来かしら。グッジョブです。
Whew, was that enough? I believe so. The underlings appear to have lost the will to fight. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, what do we do next? What do you mean, Wazzy? The remaining warhounds. Do we leave them be or finish them off? Given the circumstances, I think we could easily exterminate them all. You raise a good point. We have no way of knowing whether or not they'll still attack people. Suppose it's better safe than sorry. Come on guys, let's get this over. Woof. Grr. Zoe? There's no need to trouble yourselves, he says. There isn't? Did he say white here? Grr. Woof. Grr. Woof. Woof. Once the hounds were released, the only thing they sought was to live far away from humankind. However, it was then that the Alpha appeared and took control, ordering the pack to butcher cattle and ravage crops. Or something along those lines. Huh, so that's the way it is. Now that there's no Alpha to boss them around, they're probably not a threat. But hey, you're leader, Lloyd. What's your call? Well, if what Zeit's saying is right, let's try to believe them for now. From now on, you must remain in your own territory and keep to yourselves. If you can promise to do that and never attack our villages again, we will let your pack go in peace. Can you forward them that message, Zeit? Wolf. Grr, woof. Grr, woof, woof. Woof. woof, grr, grr, woof, woof, grr. Did you get through to them? Yes, I believe Zeit's words resonated with the pack. We should be fine now. Well, isn't this something? I wasn't expecting this job to end with us sweet-talking canines. All's well that ends well, though. How do you plan on explaining this in the report, Lloyd? That's a good question. I think our only choice is to tell the deputy commander the truth and hope for the best. In the meantime, our job here is done. Is everyone set to return to Tangram Gate? Ready to go. And there's Ricia. Huh, what a spectacle. They saved us the trouble of handling the pest control ourselves. Remind me to thank them later. Is something the matter, Ricia? Or would you prefer that I still called you Master Yin? Don't tell me you regret entering into another contract with us. I suspected you might.
何でもありません。今は気を伺うとき。行きましょう。
Master Yin. As you wish. We will, after all, have need of your strength in order to oppose our esteemed adversaries. And what I say, it's a pleasure doing business with you once again. And that's what we learned from our investigation. Those warhounds shouldn't be giving you any more problems. So, you've been pretty quiet there, Duggar. Nothing else you want to add? Did we make a mistake by not exterminating the warhounds? No, I think you did just fine. Your results simply exceeded my expectations. To an astounding degree, even. Did they now? I thought you were going to tell us we were full of crap for saying we persuaded some warhounds. It does sound a little far-fetched when you think about it. So long as it is the truth, I fail to see the problem. As I said, it's perfectly alright. The fact that you managed to solve the issue peaceably is more than I could have asked. Thank you yet again, SSS. Now the Guardian Force has one less problem to worry about. I'm glad we could help. You can always reach out to us if you need anything, Deputy Commander. I'll keep that in mind. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to monitoring this state of alert. You six be careful out there. We will. Yay. And we've got to go all the way back and grab our car. We'll just take the bus.
Yes. 行くか。
I'll go grab those last few things. Plus the monsters that have definitely been changed over. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo.
セット。よーし、一気に行くぞ。
はい。
We've scanned you.
ターゲットを増
We
強
haven't
し
scanned you.
ここだ。うっしゃ、いい
Wiped it
感
out.
じだぜ。
お疲れ様。
セイハ。
先生から始めましょう。チャンスです。
Cancel.
分析を開始します。
Do
任
that.
せろ。新手か。上等だぜ
私の。番ね。エニグマ
Back
行くぞ。
time.
エニグマ。駆動。
Beautiful.
上出来かしら。グッジョブです。
What am I missing? Separate Demon, Sacred Intermartian, and Azure.
やっは。
There it is.
注意してください。分析を開始します。詳細データ。
任せろぜ。
私の番。
Oh my
行くぞ。
god.
はい。
俺の番。
That was too easy.
迎撃完了。みんな、 先に進もう。
Ah, that one appears with the one.
やっは負けられない。やってや。
おっしゃ
そこだ。
行きます。
行くぞ。ってや。
Boom.
新手か。望むところだ。
行きます。
Axe.
エニグマ
俺の番だな。はあ。
それ。さてエニグマ
俺の番だな。
エニグマ
それ。
やはいドライブ開始。さてと
任せてくれ。エニグマ駆動。
There we go.
うっしゃいい感じだぜ。
グッジョブです。
えってや。
Crab.
かかってきなさい。
行ってや。そこだ。
おっしゃ
行きます。分析を詳細データ
Scan.
そこだ。
任せてや
任せてくれ。ってや。
電磁ネット私の番です。
Beautiful.
俺
よし。ってや。
はいさあ
And there we
先を
go.
急ぎましょう。
Up here. Through here.
ってや。よし。一気に行くぞ。
私の番です。
行くぜぜ
はいこんなところかしら。
Cyril burst into laughter. It almost caused her to loosen her grip on the chest, but his laughter became so ridiculous that he let go to muffle his mouth, allowing her to hug it possessively against her. She watched him, perplexed. Bum.
えいはやっと。
みんなチャンスよ。
は
さてとさてとそこ
ここだ。よし
よし。行ってや。
行きます。
任せてくれ。と。
私の番です。そこ
俺の番だな。ぜうっしゃいい感じだぜ。
Alright. Bunch of
ここは通らせて
zoos.
もらうわ。
は行くぞ。
行くぜうっしゃいい
And
感じだぜ。
お疲れ様。
Yes! Axe reached level 4. 20% chance, 10% chance. Lots of crits coming up. Thought you could get more, did you? Sorry, pal. No duplicates. Just Levy. The monster that I'm after is specifically... There's one last monster I need to find in this region. And the only way I can get my hands on it...
さあ始めましょう。
は
さてとエニグマ駆動
そこだ。
任せて。
そこだ。
俺の番だな。
それや守りたい
Beautiful.
このクロスベル
And level ups. Crow and Pixie will level up soon. But for all intents and purposes, we've done everything we need to in this region.
ってや。
先生カメラ
と。
始めましょう。任せて。そこ
行くぜ
行くぞ。は
さ
任せてくれ。ってや。
行くぜ
よし。と。手こずってるかい。それ。行くぞ。 エニグマ
任せろ。
駆動。
えい
それ。
みんな
And there we
怪
go.
我はない？
Yay. Oh, let's head on out. Now we rest. Now what we're doing is we're gonna go fishing.
よし行くか。どこに行こうかな。
I believe the fishing spot is up here.
到着だ。
Yep, right here. Oh, hi there. Would you happen to represent the Fisherman's Guild? That's right, my name is Lloyd. Haha, I thought so. Name's Triton. They call me the Silver Orca. Don't ask, I wasn't the one who came up with it. It all comes with the territory of being an elite angler. I'm just complying with club policy, is all. I think I get it. Anyhow, if you want to challenge me, all you have to do is say the word. After you prove that you're qualified to do so, that is. Let's do it. Well, alright then. Mind if I take a look at your fishing notebook? Oh wow, excellent work. Catching this many types of fish is no small feat. That settles it then. You and me are gonna have an angler's duel. The rules are simple. First man to catch 5 different types of fish wins. Doesn't that sound fun? Time to duel. Haha, that's the spirit. Alright then, I'll go first. Here we go. Ah, shucks. Flubbed that one. Okay, easy does it. Primary reward. And dumpling.
それ。
And we catch
まずまず
a
かな。
carp. Haha, you're not half bad. And he caught... Well, how about that? Queen crab. Let's do this. Primary rod and 1 Cassigan.
それ。
And we catch
まずまずかな。
the gluttonous bass. Haha, you're not half bad. Heave ho. Ba, ba, ba. Ah, shucks. Flubbed that one. Okay, next we used a little shooter and a row.
それ。 よし、ゲットだ。
Caught the trout. Not half bad. Here we go. Well, how about that? You caught a trout. My turn. Little shooter and red flies.
それ。
Ba, 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 ba.
よし、ゲットだ。
We caught a fighter. Oof. He's not having a good day. Well, how about that? My turn then? 1 carp.
それ。 ま、
And caught the queen crab. Oh, did I lose? What a good man. Wow, you actually handed me a loss. Didn't see that one coming. Oh well, allow me to reward you with proof that you've bested the Silver Orca of the Imperial Fishing Club. Thank you very much. With this, the Imperial Fishing Club will henceforth acknowledge you as the Orca Poacher. Sorry in advance. Honestly, I think it's just as lame as my title. Only a little.
Hey, there! ここなら釣れそうだな。
Alright. I believe that the one fish I still need from here... it is a carp. Yep. Perfect.
それ
Here we go. And
よ
it's...
し大物だ
Well, what the heck? Look at the absolute size of this bad boy. And hey, it's really pretty too. This has got to be a rare one. Nice. I've caught all the fishies.
よし行くかどこに行こうかな さ
Now
あ
we head to
行くぞ
the
よし着いたぜ
Imperial Fishing Club. Huh? Is there something you need? You don't mean to tell me that you've defeated the Elite Four, do you? Well, actually, I have. Present their medallions and prove it to me then. Lloyd showed Lake Lord III the 4 medallions he received after defeating the Elite Four. Now we're defeating the Pokemon Champion. These are, without a doubt, the medals of the illustrious Elite Four. To think any one of you could rise to the occasion and challenge the Fishing Emperor. The Fishing Emperor? Indeed, you stand before Lake Lord III, the Fishing Emperor. He who bears the name of the club itself and sits atop its mighty throne. I'll be awaiting your arrival at the venue of our decisive showdown. Come to the Ursula Road Sandbar. There we fight. Bum, bum, bum.
どうしますか？目的地を選んでください。お安いご用です。お待たせしました。
Okay. We go over to Lord Lake Lord, who is up here. Let's save here just in case we screw it up. So you've come. We begin at once then. First, I shall put your mettle to the test to see if you are truly worthy of challenging me, the Fishing Emperor. Our game shall be a target catch angler's duel. Let's see how well you manage to keep up. It's time to duel. I like your resolve. Let's begin. Our first target will be an hazelfish. There. Fishing. Gotta love fishing. This is acceptable. Let's do this. It's that, and then red flies for the hazelfish. Well, aren't you something? Next target, a carp. Primary rod and dumpling. This is acceptable. Primary rod, dumplings.
ま、こんなもんかな。
Well, aren't you something? Next, a gluttonous bass. This is acceptable. It's my turn. Cast again.
それ。 まずまずかな。
Well, aren't you something? Next will be a rain eater. Little shooter and row.
それ。
And we wait.
よし、ゲットだ。
Final catch will be a pale salamander. Breaking rod and harp.
それ。 まずまずかな。
You did well keeping pace. Fascinating. Most fascinating. You did a fine job keeping up with me in that duel. Very well. I approve of your skills. The real issue is, how do we settle this? What kind of duel would be appropriate for our thrilling finale? What the heck was that? Well, well, it would seem an impressively large quantity was baited by our passionate battle. I'm positive it was a Piraruchu, but it must have been at least 4 arch long. It surely must have been none other than the impossibly rare Elder King. Ha ha ha, never did I expect to encounter one here in Crossbell. An Elder King? At any rate, we'll use it to settle our final duel. Which one of us is more worthy of fishing up the almighty Elder King? The chosen angler will be victorious. I take it you have no objections? Yeah, I don't mind. Duel aside, landing something like that would be the catch for the ages. It's settled then. From here on, there is no time limit and turns are irrelevant. Who will be the first to reel it in? The true battle begins now. Alright, I need to go to the boathouse.
あ、乗りますか？どこに行きますか？お安いご用です。お待たせしました。
Lloyd, what do you have there? Yes? I'm pretty sure it's part of a fishing set. Must have been a real beauty too. Rare fish I caught from one of the spots the Elite Four were guarding spattered out. Well, your hunch is right. That thing is part of a fabled fishing set once used by a nomadic pro angler. As the story goes, he sealed it away somewhere in these lands when he left Crossbell. Who would have thought he hid the pieces in the bellies of the very things they're built to catch? I didn't realize it was so legendary. What should we do then? Return it to its owner? No, absolutely not. The man himself said it's finders keepers. That gear is yours now. Oh, by the way, there are 4 parts in total. Wait a second. You already have them all. I can put it all together right now, if that's okay with you, Lloyd. Please, go ahead. Well, blow me down. She's gorgeous. This is the legendary fishing rod. Agreed. I can't believe how cool it looks when it's all together. Well, it's all yours, Lloyd. The Aqua Ruler. You really sure I can have it? What are you talking about, Lloyd? You found the pieces. Of course you get to keep it. You've already managed to outfish the entire Elite Four at this point, right? And do us a favor and use that thing to show Lake Lord who's boss around these parts. Right, I will. How do we get the... How do we get that one bait? do we get the bait that we need? Wait, those medals. Don't tell me you actually beat the entire Elite Four. Yeah, somehow. I don't know why I'd ever doubted you. In that case, I think I can rest easy leaving this in your hands, Lloyd. You are the very heart and soul of the Fisherman's Guild. What is this? It's the ultimate bait, one we poured our blood and sweat into. We developed it for our duels against the Imperial Fishing Club. It uses Sepith as an ingredient, so it costs a pretty mirror. But say the word and we can make as much as you can afford. Wow, you guys must have really gone all out making this. You'd better believe we did. Now do the rest of the guild a favour and knock Lake Lord off that high horse he rode in on. If anyone can pull it off, it's you, Lloyd. I believe in you. Now we can buy all the baits. I'll grab 2 of these.
どうしますか？どこに行きますか？お安いご用です。
Yay!
お待たせしました。
Almost finished all the fishing for the game. Aqua Ruler. Rainbow Gem.
それ
And away we go. Fishing.
よーし大物だ
The Elder King spat out something else. The Chevalier. But I believe it. I was bested. Nevertheless, a loss is a loss. I must do the sporting thing and accept it with grace. Allow me to award you with this. The Fishing Emperor's Medal. Furthermore, as per Imperial Fishing Club bylaws, I bestow upon you the title of Fishing Emperor Slayer. This title acknowledges your superiority among all fishermen across the continent. You should feel honoured. As for the remainder of what was agreed upon, Lord Lakelord. Did you do it, Lloyd? It appears this match has already been settled. Harvard Fisher. And you're Williams, boy. You've certainly grown since the last time I saw you. Perhaps I should be calling you Lord Lakelord III now instead. You traitor. Don't you dare address me so casually. Why'd you abandon the Imperial Fishing Club? How could you repay my father's kindness with spite and injury? It seems there's been a misunderstanding. It is true that the Imperial Fishing Club and I were at odds with each other. However, your father, Lakelord II, was well aware of both my retirement from the club and my founding of the Fisherman's Guild. It is for that reason that I still use my title of Avid Angler, the one I earned during my time with the Imperial Fishing Club. Silence. Don't you spout your arrogant drivel at me. I had intended to exact my revenge upon you the next time we met. But luckily for you, I've had enough for today. You'll get your dues at the next opportunity. Until then, you had best prepare yourself for what I have in store. Furthermore, as promised, I will return the office to you, Sirdan. However, we will need time to sort through our possessions. Once we have done so, we will make a full withdrawal from Crossbell State. I hear you loud and clear. So how about that one order you owe us? You said you'd do anything we asked of you, right? You've already decided upon it then. I have. Mind if I take this one, Lloyd? Of course not. Alright, here are our orders. Cancel the Imperial Fishing Club's withdrawal from Crossbell. What? Oh. Are you making a mockery of us? Not at all. It's the opposite, actually. Jigging it out with your club has made us painfully aware of how narrow our worldview was. I was thinking it'd be nice for us to fish together again. Given the opportunity, that is. Certain. I expected no less of the man who I put my trust and faith into. Fishing together? As if we could ever get along with the Luxie. I don't mind that one bit. Anyone is welcome to join us, so long as they don't try to keep us from doing what we love. If you can abide by that, you're more than welcome to use the boathouse too. What makes you think we'd have any use for that miserable little shed? That being said, rules are rules, so you can't change your mind later. That's fine with you, I trust. Yep, I don't have a problem with that. How you and Harvard can be both such simpletons I'll never understand. Also, regarding us receptionist Salem. She wasn't originally a member of the Imperial Fishing Club. Rather, she sought to join the Fisherman's Guild instead. Look after her. Understood? Yep, simple enough. We're finished here. Let us take our leave. Pack your things and return home at once. Yes, sir. Yay, a happy ending. Lloyd. No, Master Lloyd. The Fishing Empress Slayer. Thank you for all that you've done. We'll never be able to repay you. You were outstanding, Master Lloyd. To think the youngest member of this branch defended our guild's honor. I couldn't be prouder. I'm gonna make sure tales of your duel are passed down my family for generations to come. No, you're just exaggerating. Laying that on a bit thick. None of this makes any sense to me. But I guess he's some kind of hero now? The Fishing Empress Slayer. That, admittedly, sounds just the tiniest bit cool. And we're done with fishing. No more fishing. Ah, boy. Now I've got to go all the way to Crossbell.
速攻で蹴りをつける。
はいこれで一安心です。
All the way to Crossbell. Take the bus to Crossbell City's east exit. Fast travel to Ursula Road. And then bus to the sandbar.
よし、行くか。どこに行こうかな。さあ、行くぞ。
And we're turning all the side quests that we've done.
到着だ。
Port. Good. Perfect. Alright.
どうしますか？どこに行きますか？
Oh wait. First thing.
うまくいくかな。まずまずかな。
どこ
Make
に
the
行きま
car
す
look
か？
pretty.
お安いご用
And
で
we
す。
head to the college.
はい、到着しました。
It's a busy day at the hospital. These people are still getting treated.
やっぱり普段よりもお見舞い客が多そうですね。ええ、重傷を負った人が市内だけでも大勢いるから。
ドノバン警部やイリアさんも入院してるんだよな。
はい、
二人ともまだ昏睡状態のままだそうです。
Expected
ドノバ
Donovan.
ン警部はフランたちをかばったらしくて、フランの回復が早かったのも警部のおかげだと思います。
そっか。
豪快なおっさんだったが大したもんだよな。できればイリアさんともども様子を見舞えるといいんだが。
そうね。
それで妹さんの病室はどこだい？
ああ、うん、301だけど、その前に受付に一言言った方がいいかもしれません。
Yeah, Fran
わか
got
った。
hurt.
行ってみよう。セシル姉も相当忙しくしてるんだろうな。
In we go. Looks like it being operated on. Can't go in there. Got 2 more patients being checked on.
あら、ノエルさん。それに支援課の皆さん。フランさんのお見舞いにいらっしゃったんですか？
はい、今大丈夫ですか？
ええ、もちろんですよ。でもよかったですね。妹さんの意識が戻られて。
はい、ありがとうございます。行きましょう。3階の301号室です。
ああ、お邪魔させてもらうよ。
失礼します、セラさん。
Let's have a look. We can't visit anybody else. Oh. Oh no. Please don't tell me that the stream crashed. They're all busy working. There's 301. Fran and Cecile.
失礼します。
お姉ちゃん、皆さん。
あら、みんな。
セシル姉、ここにいたんだ。
すみません、今大丈夫でしょうか？
大丈夫よ。点滴を交換しただけだから。
What's going on?
ありがとうございます。
Yay.
わざわざお見舞いに来てくれたんですか？
ああ、ノエルから意識が戻ったって聞いてね。
思ったよりも元気そうで安心したわ。
そうだね。顔色も良さそうじゃない？
Yay. Noelle's feeling better.
元気も元気。まあ大丈夫ですよ。2、3日で一般病室にも移れるみたいですし。
Yay.
そうしたら退院まですぐですから。
ダメだよフラン。体力も落ちてるんだからしばらく安静にしてないと。
私なんて軽い方だよ。私をかばってくれたドノバン警部なんて。フランさん。
フランちゃんが気に病む必要はねえだろ。悪いのはあの連中。赤い星座の両兵ども。
Yeah.
はい。でも皆さんのサポートとかバックアップもありますし。頑張って回復しないと。
大丈夫。安心してくれ。フランの声が聞けないのは寂しいけど、なんとか報告処理はできるみたいだし。
Yeah, it's sad.
今は回復に専念して元気いっぱいになってちょうだい。そうしたら私たちも遠慮なくあなたに頼れるから。
Yeah.
ありがとうございます。そういえばお姉ちゃん、警備隊の方に戻っちゃうんだって。
母さんから聞いたんだ。いろいろ考えたんだけど、フランのサポートが受けられなくなるのはちょっと寂しいかな。
ちょっとだなんて白状なんだから。
Oh, Fran.
だいたいお姉ちゃんは。
フラン？
大丈夫。点滴の薬が効いてきただけだから。お話はこのくらいにして。ね、大丈夫ですよ。せっかくロイドさんたちが来てくれたんですし。それに警備隊に戻る前にお姉ちゃんには一生を。は
あ、何を言ってるんだか。皆さんすみません、寝かせちゃっていいですか？
もちろん。フラン、また来るよ。
ゆっくり休んでください。体力が戻ったらケーキでも差し入れに来ますので。楽しみにしてるね。
Alright, she's asleep.
やっぱり相当体力は落ちてるみたいだね。
手術の時にかなりの輸血をしたから。
Oh
でも
no.
あとは良くなるだけよ。大丈夫、すぐに元気になるわ。
はい。
一旦外に出ようか。そういえば、やっぱりドノバン警備やイリアさんは面会謝絶なのかな。
一応ね。でもあなたたちは両方とも関係者みたいなものだし、私が付き添うから二人の様子を覗いていく。
Yeah.
いいんですか？それはありがたいです。
セシルさん、お願いするっす。
それじゃあ行きましょう。すぐそこの302号室がドノバンさんの病室になるわ。イリアは303号室。しずくちゃんの部屋の向かいね。
わかった。行こうか。
Let's go. Raymond and Donovan.
セシルさん、それに君たち
Raymond got lucky then.
レイモンドさん、どうもお疲れ様です。
看病にいらしてたんですね。
たまたま警部の奥さんの代わりにね。警部が目を覚ましたら、何油売ってやがるって怒鳴られちゃいそうだけど。
そうか。
いかにも言いそうな感じですね。
その装置、ひょっとして人工呼吸器かい？
うん。呼吸器系にかなりのダメージを受けたみたいでね。なんとか意識が戻ってくれれば回復も早まると思うんだけど。警部はさ、爆発の時僕とフランちゃんをかばってくれたんだ。あの大変な時、オロオロしてるだけだった不甲斐ない僕なんかを。しかもフランちゃんは手術までする大怪我だったのに、 僕はかすり傷くらいで自分の運の良さとずうずうしさが情けなくなるよ。
Ah, Raymond, don't
レイモ
let
ンド
that.
さん、あんたのせいじゃねえだろ。
レイモンドさん、休憩してきたらどうですか？今は容体も安定していますし、私たちも巡回していますから、少しは休まないと持ちませんよ。
すいません。でももうちょっとしたら警部の奥さんが来るので、それまでは。
わかりました。どうかお大事に。
またお見舞いに来ます。
うん。警部も喜ぶと思うよ。
Yeah. Oh, that's the linen closet.
シェルちゃん、いいかしら？
シュリ、
来ていたの。
イリアさん、
静かで綺麗な寝顔だ。いつもグースか豪快に寝乱れているくせに、こんな時だけイリア・プラティエらしくなさすぎるっての。
容体の方は？
全身の骨折と内臓へのダメージね。手術の方は成功したけど、まだ昏睡状態が続いていて。今は生命維持装置に頼らざるを得ない状況ね。
Aww.
そこまで。くそ。
Well, we know who's gonna be super pissed.
意識を取り戻しても復帰は絶望的だってさ。
It's Ilya Platia. Of course, she'll make
信
full
じられ
recovery.
るか？あのイリアさんがステージに二度と立てないんだぞ。それも俺なんかをかばったせいで。そんなのって何だろう。
大丈夫。きっと大丈夫よ。イリアのことは私が一番よく知っているわ。どんな逆境でも決して諦めないで、ただひたすら上を見続ける。それがイリア・プラティエよ。
She'll be on the stage no matter what.
俺もそう思うよ。そうでなきゃあんな常識外れのステージなんて生み出せるはずがないと思うし。
そうね。イリアさんの貪欲さがあって初めて実現できる空間だと思う。
そこにステージがある限り、きっとイリアさんは戻ってくる。不思議とそう思えてしまいます。
だな。今はエイドスとイリアさんを信じて自分にできることをやってきな。
今日はともかく舞台の練習は欠かさない方がいいんじゃない？
Yeah.
その方が彼女もつられて起きてきそうだし。
楽しそうなステージにつられて絶対に目を覚ますから。
あんがとちょっと元気出てきた。そうだよな。俺たちがしっかりしないとリーシャ姉もいなくなっちゃったんだし。なあ、あんたらできればリーシャ姉のこと見つけてあげてくれないか。どんな事情があったとしてもリーシャ姉はリーシャ姉だから。
Yeah.
それにリーシャ姉が戻ってくればイリアさんも元気になると思うんだ。
わかった。特務支援課の名にかけて必ず見つけ出してみせるよ。
Let's do that.
みんなありがとう。これでシュリちゃんも 元気を取り戻せると思うわ。
Yes, Sully definitely needed that. Survive this
少し
kill.
勇気づけられちゃった。
接しるね。
やっぱり相当深刻な容体なんですね。
正直安心はできないわ。それでもやっぱり私はイリアを信じてるから。それに信じる人が多ければ多いほど彼女はそれに応えてくれると思うの。
そうっすね。
確かにそれがイリアさんかもしれません。
しかしそうなると鍵はやっぱりリーシャか。ロイド、見つけられるのかい？
正直わからない。本気で身を隠したんだったら見つけるのはかなり困難だろう。
そうですね。行方不明なヘイユへ同様、自治州にいるのかいないのかもはっきりしませんし、
カルバード方面に戻っちまった可能性もあるしな。だが首里蔵にあんな風に頼まれちまったら諦めるわけにもいかねえよな。
ああ、もちろんだ。
ヘイユへの行方と合わせて気を配った方がいいわね。私も動力ネット方面を常にチェックしておきます。
本当にありがとう。私はナースステーションに戻るけど、ロイドたちはどうするの？
ああ、仕事も残っているし、そろそろおいとまするよ。
案内していただいてありがとうございました。
こちらこそ大変な状況だけど、お互い頑張りましょう。ただし無理はしすぎないでね。
了解っす。
お疲れ様でした。
Yeah.
本当にここが踏ん張りどころだな。
ええ、そうね。心と体を傷つけられた人たちに笑顔を取り戻してもらうためにも。
Let's go. Huh? That's strange. I wonder where Shizuku is. Maybe she went for a walk. If so, she must be outside of this ward. Well, no harm in looking around for the kiddo. Hey Shizuku, out for a walk? Oh, hello there SSS. Are you here to visit someone today? That's right, we came to check on how Fran is doing. We also got the chance to see Ilya and one of the inspectors from the police. Oh, that's right. Cecile told me about what happened to your sister. I can't imagine how horrible that attack in the city must have been. Cecile and the doctors haven't had any time to rest because of it. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. By the way, Shizuku, has your father stopped by to see you lately? No, he hasn't come once since what happened in the city. He did call, but it sounded like he's been busy with work too. That's understandable. Have you been lonely, Shizuku? No, I'm alright. A lot of people died and there are still more here who are injured. It'd be selfish of me to expect all of his attention right now. For now, I'm trying my best to help by cheering Fran and the other patients up. That's all I can really do. The way my eyes are, makes me feel so useless. What are you talking about? You're already doing plenty. He's right. The fact that you're staying strong despite your own challenges is inspiring to everyone around you. The SSS included. We can promise you that. If you say so. I think what all of you do makes you much braver than me. I'll be cheering you on from here, okay? And then we go back down. Let's check out the other rooms. Lots of people. Yeah. Oh, these people are fine. The supplies from Ramaferia still haven't been delivered? Unfortunately not. They were supposed to have arrived by now, but no such luck. Oh dear, there must have been some sort of mix-up with our package. It's possible something happened on its way to Ramaferia or the airport. We're expecting a package of medical supplies from Ryan's Deliveries, but what we got instead was not that. There must have been some kind of mix-up somewhere along the line. Something must have happened to the supplies while they were in transit. I'll try calling everyone who handled the packages one more time. Treating a patient will be difficult without proper medical equipment. I suppose it falls on my shoulders to contact the supplier and explain what happened.
Hi, 特務支援課ロイド・バニングスです。
ああ、いたいた。今どこにいんのさ。
あのな、こういう時はちゃんと名乗るのが礼儀だろ。ウルスラ病院だけど、どうしたんだ、ユナ。
あんたら、確か今日から支援業務に戻ってんだろ。ちょっと僕の頼みを聞いてくんないかなーって。
いや、だから勝手に警察のデータベースを覗くなって。それに、こっちだって忙しいのは忙しいんだから。
この前行方不明の遊撃士の捜索を手伝ってやったのは誰だよ。借り返すって言ってたよな。
仕方ない。何でもは引き受けられないけど、話だけは聞いておこうか。どこまで行けばいいんだ？
だったら公安区にある東大の前まで来てくれよ。そこで待ってるからさ。
東大？なんだってそんな場所で？
来てのお楽しみだって。そんじゃ待ってるぜ。
Oh, shut up. It's supposed to be a surprise.
まったく。
またヨナが勝手なことを言い出したんですか？
いや、まあ。
Lloyd let the others know that Yona asked them to meet them in front of the lighthouse in the Harbour District.
なんだってそんな場所で？
港湾区の灯台というと、爆破されたヘイウェイの建物の割と近くだったね。
確かにリンさんたちの調査も手伝ってもらったし、話を聞いてあげるくらいはいいんじゃないかしら。
一区切りついたら早速行ってみましょうか。
ああ、そうしよ
う。まあこちらの都合を聞かずに勝手に行ってきたことですから、多少待たせても問題はないか
と。はは、それもそうだな。
Let's go.
よし、行くか。どこに行こうかな。さあ、行くぞ。
Airport first.
よし、着いたぞ。
Oh man, what am I going to do? If I'd only been more careful, this never would have happened. Excuse us, is everything alright? Oh, hello there, SSS. Actually, something terrible has happened. I was supposed to deliver some Ramiferian medical supplies to St. Ursula Hospital today, but some swindler swiped them before I could even pick them up. How did that even happen? Just a while ago, a man who claimed to work for a shipping company came here. He had this whole story about how he was there to transport the supplies in place of Ryan's deliveries. The guy seemed totally legit, official looking paperwork and everything, so I gave him the packages without a second thought. But as far as I knew, we hadn't ever set up an arrangement like that. It wasn't until I arrived and we started talking that we realized what actually happened. In short, the supposed arrangement was entirely falsified. It takes a special kind of scumbag to steal medical supplies at a time like this. The raid on the city left so many people in the hospital, and that's exactly why supplies like that will fetch pretty mirror on the black market. Our crook's a sneaky mirror-grubbing little thief. That's despicable. This is so not good. St. Ursula is waiting for those supplies to arrive as we speak. It's my fault. If only I'd contacted Ryan's Deliveries and checked in first. No, don't blame yourself. That fraud should be the one answering for this. Wait a minute. Would you guys be able to go after this guy and get the packages back? Please, I'm begging you. Do whatever you can to get those supplies to the folks at St. Ursula who need them. Absolutely. Not much time has passed since the incident occurred. If we hurry, we might still have a chance to catch up. Just leave this case to us. Really? We owe you big time. A perpetrator has a head start on us, so the clock's already ticking. We need to move fast. Do we have any clues as to where he might be heading? Never saw the guy myself, so I couldn't say one way or another. Let me think. He was driving a black Rhineford-made Orbital truck. Judging by his gaudy clothes, I'd guess he was Erebonian, maybe? So chances are our perp might be trying to slip back into the Empire. If that's the case, he could be near Belgard Gate by now. Just in case, we should see what information we can gather about the vehicle along his escape route. We'll have to be quick about it though. There's no time to waste. Let's give chase immediately. Billy, Ricardo, would you mind waiting here until we get in contact again? Sure, no problem. Good luck, everyone. Yeah, we're gonna go save the day. Hey Lloyd, what's got you so flustered? Oh, France, we're actually in the middle of pursuing a runaway thief. You wouldn't happen to have seen a black Rhineford model truck pass by, have you? A black truck? Now that I think about it, I did see one a little while ago. Went toward East Street if I recall correctly. East Street, really? You sure it wasn't West Street, toward the Empire? No, it definitely went east. I saw it too. The hell? That'd mean it's on its way to Calvard. Our target is an Erebonian driving a Rhineford-made truck. It was only natural to assume he would try to escape to the Empire, and yet it seems the opposite was true. Well, there's a kick in the head. Shame on us for thinking the swindler would be easy to read. Thanks for the tip, France. You just saved us a lot of time. Okay, let's hurry. Right, it'd make a lot more sense to chase him in the car. I'll get us to Tangram Gate in no time flat. I don't have the foggiest idea what you guys are up to, but best of luck. Sounds like you'll need it. Let's get in the truck.
よし、行くか。どこに行こうかな。さあ、行くぞ。
There he is. We managed to find him. Hehe, I'm practically in the clear at this point. All I have to do now is sell this motherload off in the Republic. Rumafarian-made medical supplies ought to turn in a pretty mirror. Not on our watch. You! Mineth, we should have known this was your doing. You're under suspicion of seizing medical supplies from the airport under false pretenses. We're gonna have to ask you to show us your luggage. It would seem I've been far too careless. You got that right. Compared to the webs you were weaving in America, this just lacks imagination. It's because of you that my scheme in that backwater village fell through and landed me on a wanted list. Without the pocket change I plan to squeeze from these sales, my business will go under. Cut the crap, you know you've got a bigger motive than that. You've been raising cash for the Red Constellation. Either that, or you've got a contract with them. Now because of the stunt they pulled in the city, you're turning tail and running for the hills, right? You got quite the imagination, boy. Time is of the essence. I suggest we make the arrest now and sort out the details later. I agree. That's our best option. My, what a frightful bunch you are. Nothing more than savage brutes. In that case, I cordially invite you to eat my dust. Wait. Wait, let's get in the car and chase after him. Right. Well, what in the... Report. We've got to report this to Deputy Commander Douglas. Poor car. No good. Those grenades aren't going to let us get any closer. Dang it, we'd be able to catch up to him for sure if I could really open this girl up. At this rate, he could make it to Altair. That would only serve to complicate things. You're right. He'll be out of our jurisdiction if he manages to escape the state. I don't like the sound of that. Neither do I. That's why we've got to stay on his tail. Step on it, Noah. Don't let him get away. Yes, sir. Oh? What? Ariane wrote. Of course she... Yes, that. What just happened? Some sort of heavy impact appears to have forced him off the road. What in Helios' name was that just now? I'm not entirely sure either. But I do know one thing. There's nowhere left to run. It's time for you to pay your dues. Fine. It would seem the goddess has finally seen fit to forsake me. But so be it. I'll find some way to turn a profit from this, or my name isn't Mineth. So, if I'm headed for Gehenna either way, may as well recoup my losses by dragging you all there with me. Ah, it's just the Blade Cougars. These are Red Constellation's Cougars. Watch out, this many kiddies is nothing to purr at. Haha, swine like you will make for a wonderful feast. You'll die, cretins. Here they come. Prepare to engage.
さて
Analyze.
情報を入手しました
行くぜ
今のは
行くぞ。
お返しよ
よし。
私の番ですへい行きますさて
And
データ収
kitty
集
cats are
終了し
useless.
ました
Yeah, we did it. Impossible. Impossible! Jaeger's military monsters, defeated by a mere pack of state-sponsored dogs? Shouldn't be so quick to underestimate us. Military monsters can be pretty damn ferocious, I'll give you that, but they aren't gonna be much in the hands of a total amateur. So quit wasting our time and let us cuff you already. Ugh. Perhaps we should interrogate Mineth about his dealings with the Red Constellation. He may be our key to discovering where it is they disappeared to. I don't know, Teotot. That's probably giving him too much credit. He's just a business partner as far as they're concerned. They wouldn't tell a jabroni like him squat. Good point. If I may change the subject, just what was it that caused him to veer into the wall like that? Oh yeah, I could swear I saw a lance or something crash right in front of the truck. On your guards, everyone. Huh?
さすがに気づかれましたか
It's Ariane Meredith and her Style Reader. That you had the skill to defeat those monsters pleases me. You have made substantial progress since our first encounter in the wetlands. Perhaps my assistance was not entirely necessary. It's those nights we met near Lake Elm. That lance. It was hers? Ariane Road. It's the Ill Maiden. That was your name, right? Why would you help us? What purpose does it serve for you? Pay it no mind. I simply do not condone the actions of the charlatan before you. At times, mankind will commit atrocious deeds to survive the world at war. However, taking advantage of the goodwill intended for aiding the injured is nothing less than deplorable. This man has no integrity, no dignity, or resolve. I cannot abide by such vulgar behavior. Are you saying you helped us to stop Mineth because it was the right thing to do? Well, that's a pretty noble act for someone who's in bed with a sketchy secret society. Perceive it however you wish, it matters not to me. You would do well to strengthen yourself ere we meet again. Unless you wish to see you and your fallen comrades reflected in the bloody sheen of my lance.
それではまた
She's gone. Did she seriously come all the way out here just to tell us that? Talk about self-righteous. I just don't get these Ouroboros guys. At any rate, this proves that we must remain alert. We never know when a member of the society may be nearby. True enough. People don't call them sneaks for nothing. Not to interrupt, but we do still have an arrest to make. I don't think mulling this over will get us very far right now. Yeah, I agree. Should we request backup from the CGF just in case? They're stretched thin, but I think they could afford to come take Manus into custody at least. Good idea. Mind putting in the call, Noel? Lloyd and the SSS had Manus transported to CPD headquarters. Soon after, they explained what had happened to Billy and Ricardo, who were waiting at the airport. Finally, with Billy in tow, they made their way to St. Ursula Hospital. I can't tell you how shocked I was when Ricardo called me from the airport. I wondered why our shipment hadn't arrived. This was hardly the explanation I was expecting. Imagine stealing from a hospital. There are some real scumbags out there. Well, let's just be glad the medical supplies were delivered in the end. These should be enough to treat the patients from the raid incident. We're in your debt again, SSS. You have our gratitude. Please, we're only doing our jobs. No way we were going to let a cowardly opportunist get away like that. Personally, I'd rather not be thanked when we needed a knight in shining armor to bail us out in the end. Knight in what? Well, you see, pay no mind. It's more of a personal matter. What's important is that your supplies are where they should be. Let us know if there's anything more we can do to help. You absolutely will, SSS. Thank you again. Yeah, and big ups from me too. You guys are alright. Yay. There's the car. Alright, travel back to Crossbell City. Rest. And turn in that last quest that we did. Yay, we got Power Suit Z. Where did we get the bonus from? It's a good question. Oh well. Okay, well that's going to be it from me today. For now. Tonight I'm playing something, I'm not sure yet. Yeah, thank you everyone for joining me for Trails to Azure for today. We'll be back with it on Monday, or maybe tonight. We'll see where the dice roll lands us. If you're new here, feel free to follow. It's great if you do. Not really bothered either way. You can catch VODs over on my YouTube channel if you want to catch up on everything. Nearly everything I've played is up over there. I think there's like 4 games that are not on that list. I've also got a Discord server. Welcome to join that. It's where all the fun stuff happens. It's also got my schedule. Do I want to raid anybody? That's the biggest question. Let's see, anybody playing Trails to Azure right now? Yes, somebody is. Who's playing? They're all really far ahead. Yeah, no raid today. Alright. Well, that'll be it from me, and I'll see you later, everybody, for whatever it is I'm playing next. Bye-bye.